Paolo, what keeps you motivated, or how else do you stay motivated with everything that you're doing?
That's a great question. Well, I think a problem nowadays is people are stuck on the word motivated rather than ambition. Motivation is like a drug. It only lasts for so long, and you have to go back to it, and you have to keep. And if you're doing something based on the motive of motivation, and that's the only reason why you're doing, like, if you have to be motivated to do what you do every single day, my advice would be just stop doing it. Because motivation is a drug and it's something that you have to keep on going back to. Whereas if you have ambition, if you have drive, and you actually have purpose aligned with what you're doing and what you want to do, go do that.
That is interesting and a little bit different from some of the other things I've heard, but in that case, what has given you the drive to continue, the drive to always be pushing through and continue doing more?
Yeah, yeah. Well, thanks for sort of seeing that sort of abstract view, because obviously when we look at motivation, you look at motivational videos, what are they doing? Like, it's just short bursts of I don't know, encouragement
Yeah.
and to sort of hype somebody up. It's adrenaline. It's getting that adrenaline rush. Whereas if you have purpose, you see the vision, if that makes sense.
I
Of just
definitely see people, because if they're getting motivated doing some things or learning about something and not even actually doing it, but then that fades away, that does make sense in a lot of ways.
yeah,
Uh,
you have instead of just that short term, like I can go watch a motivational video on YouTube or something, but I will be excited for, 5 or 10 minutes. But
Yeah,
after that, if I'm not actually like working towards something, or heck, maybe even if I am working towards accomplishing something, then that's just going to fade away. Whereas true ambition
exactly.
is I'm always going for that through multiple days, weeks, even months, just trying to achieve that goal. That's true. I'm always constantly striving to get that thing.
Exactly. Yeah, and that's a great point. And if you look at something as simple as, I don't know, marriage, although it seems quite far away, if you look at that, like, imagine somebody coming along to you and telling you they need to watch 15-second videos every day to be motivated in their marriage. Like, it wouldn't make sense, right? And how you do anything is how you do everything. So you need motivation in your marriage, and that doesn't make sense. If you need motivation to do what you preach and say you want to do, you don't want to do it deep down.
You have to look at things and figure out what is it that, what are you actually trying to strive for? Figure out what you care about. Write down your goals. What do you actually want to achieve?
Yeah.
And, use that and look at what things that you might think you want to achieve. What are you actually striving for that you have ambition towards? And what are some of the other things that you might just have to watch, inspirational video to pump you up to do that thing? And then you can figure out what do you actually want to do and what's more of a, yeah, it'd be cool if I did it, but I'm not as motivated as doing something else.
Exactly. Yeah, that's a great point.